I'm gonna let the video upload right quick. All right, so I'm the shock exchange, of course, and this is Trump and the GE. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe offends Puerto Ricans at Trump rally. We're less than just over a week away from the election, and people saying it could be tight. And President Trump and Kamala Harris are jockeying for position. This is the last run. They're trying to leave a good impression with voters all around the country. Kamala Harris had Beyonce, Tyler Perry, and others, Kelly Rowland, campaign for her in Houston, Texas. A big turnout over that, but it's a little controversy on whether I think people expected Beyonce to perform. And Trump had a rally at Madison Square Garden on Sunday where he had a comedian named Tony Hinchcliffe, who I've never heard of, perform. And he left a lasting impression. I'm going to try to share my screen. This is from news and commentary only, and so I hope I don't get copyright strike. But I'm going to share what he said about Puerto Ricans.
Absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting.
All right. That comment about floating island of garbage called Puerto Rico. It did not go over well with Puerto Ricans, and nor should it have. If you're going to be acerbic and you're going to be confrontational, at least you can be funny. And I don't think this was funny at all. The point of comedy is to, joke, have people laugh with you, not necessarily to laugh at people or be mean spirited. But this joke didn't go over well at all. It just wasn't funny. I don't know who Tony Hinchcliffe is, but if he thought that was a good look, it wasn't. His name is reverberating all over the country. He was a trending topic on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter. And I understand other comedians are going in on him. And the Puerto Rican community is beside itself. They're up in arms. And they should be. This wasn't a good look for Trump at all. There are lots of Puerto Rican voters in New York. And Trump is from Long Island. He thought he could flip New York and make it red. New York is a Democratic state, always has been, always will be. But he thought he could flip New York red, and that maybe this year could be a turnout where, New Yorkers are not necessarily voting Republican, but they're voting for Trump. And he spoke in the Bronx. He after one of his trials, he went to the Bronx, and they were going crazy over Trump. This may stunt some of that momentum. This wasn't a good look for Trump at all. I don't know what this guy Hinchcliffe was thinking about, but this is not how you get how you energize voters, especially voters in New York, and a lot of Puerto Rican voters in New York. And I'm curious to find out if this is actually going to hurt Trump. But again, New York has always been a Republican state. Always been a Democratic state, and you don't know how many votes you're going to need. You don't know where the votes are coming from. He could need New York. You never know to win this election. And Trump needs all the votes he can get. I don't think Tony Hinchcliffe helped Trump, the Trump campaign, or helped his career. So that's Trump and the GE. Comedian Tony Hinchcliffe offends Puerto Ricans at Trump rally. Thank you.